and looking for more. It's the Falcons and the Cards, and it comes.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go on EA Sports. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the ninth-year QB out of Eastern Illinois, author of 2 magical playoff runs in the last 3 seasons, Jimmy Garoppolo. On first down, Garoppolo. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Hey, appreciate you, Jimmy.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Appreciate you, Jimmy.
5-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. So here are the Falcons with great field position to start out. They'll be led out by Deshaun Watson. Of course, he won a national title at Clemson and already has 3 Pro Bowls under his belt in the National Football League.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here. And I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor finding space at the 40. And some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jonathan Taylor. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cards have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That drive started on their own 25.
Can you spotlight a receiver on Madden 23 in the P5? Can you spotlight a receiver in Madden 23 on a P5?
Off we go. This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here, and he's past the 30.
Can you spotlight a receiver in Madden 23?
Take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance, as they always do this time of year.
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled. And that's where we are right now, to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them hovering up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here comes Rager. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Etienne last week. 7 carries, 67 yards. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Watson. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On first down, Watson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. The Falcons at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson off play action. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll run with Patterson. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Fournette. Touchdown, Falcons.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an eye formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a 1st down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. He's got to open. It's Landry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, bro.
With touchdown number 7 of the year. And the Cardinals have regained the lead. Extra point put through by Sucker. The lead is now 14-10.
Next turn.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Middle of the field and a few too many bodies in there.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw,
looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Hey! Chill out!
And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. On 1st and 10, Watson. This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. To throw on second is Watson. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll run with ETN. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They'll go. It's Patterson. And I'm not sure he got there.
Ow,
did they
bro.
stop him? They did.
How, bro? How? 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 You go with the workage, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Appreciate it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here we go. Garoppolo now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Juju
Smith-Schuster
we doing this to ourselves.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add
Doing
on
it
to
to
their lead.
ourselves.
Extra point up and good by Succa, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Vita Vea in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
Here we go.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he works his
Oh,
way
that
free
bitch.
all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Garoppolo. This is caught. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Keep going. Anybody else over there, Kevin? Just keep going. Keep going.
Passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
We got
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Watson on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time is. Back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Watson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Etienne will score. Touchdown Atlanta. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the drive for 2.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions of practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety. He's sacked for a loss of 4. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw. it's Garoppolo. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man.
God, jump it, bruh.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will wind up a loss on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown.
Oh, you got get him, bruh. Jump that shit. He ain't gonna jump that.
Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that will make this a 19-point game.